Alright, so I read the TWAB yesterday, and I gotta say, I'm happy. Like I said in my at the end of my, well, not last video, but the end of my rant about guarding games, I said, who knows, maybe I'm wanting like a bitch and this game will get better. It seems that they're going in the direction where they're going back to the Forsaken model, so you'll have the big release and then the smaller seasons spaced out. I think seasons were like, there's only 3 seasons, so each season was like 4 months, I think. Um, I preferred that old model. I always thought they did their best work when they have time, like where they have little things and then they have the big content drop in the fall. Like I preferred that model. I know it makes like content drops, but personally I preferred that. That's good. I'm just saying, I've said this over a year ago, that the mentality that you should be here now is so stupid. Why would you ever design a game that way, right? I said it, I forgot the name of it, but I said it over a year ago. I said this is a terrible idea. I'm glad it took them a year. Unfortunately, it took them a year to realize it, but I'm glad they have realized that that is not the way to go. In terms of what else they're doing, they said they're gonna bring weapons from Season of Dawn this season, and I'm assuming, maybe I didn't read it, but I'm assuming they're gonna bring the next season weapons into like they're gonna bring them back into the loot pool. Like for instance, you can get breach light from an engram or something. I also heard that they're not going to what you call it, oh, weapon retirement. That's what I'm gonna say. They're not gonna do weapon retirement, so that's nice. And then they talked about Trials of Osiris. I know that was in the last TWAB, but I'm just gonna say this out the way. I think the Trials of Osiris anti-cheat thing is dumb. It basically puts the responsibility on the player, because they said, if you matchmake with a cheater and you go all the way to flawless, you're getting banned, or like basically if you play with a cheater for an extended period of time, you're gonna get banned. And I can understand, like, there's some cases where it's obviously cheating, like they're flying around shooting infinite heavy, or they have their super at the beginning of a round or something. Like, there are obvious cases of that. But some people, they either turn on aim hacks for like a couple minutes or just for like a round of trials, and some people don't know, because again, it's on PC. Some people just have really good aim, and that's why that's another thing too. A lot of PC people were saying that it kind of sucks right now on PC because everyone's paranoid. Because if you land a really good sniper shot, some people are like, oh, are you hacking, or is that a really good sniper? Like, you know what I mean? So there's that. Again, TLDR, I'm glad they're going back to Forsaken. I just think it's typical Bungie fashion that it takes them a long period of time to realize something or to fix something. Like, it took them 6 years to finally say, this is what Destiny's supposed to be, and this is the direction we want to go in. 6 years, by the way. This game's supposed to last 10. Just saying. And it took them a year to realize that seasonal model is trash. Now, I don't know if they're going to get rid of the season pass, but this is the biggest disclaimer. Actions speak louder than words, okay? I'm glad they're saying this, but I need to see the proof is in the pudding, or whatever the hell people say. I'm going to reserve my excitement, and I'm going to reserve my full judgment until I see the actual product. If it's good, I'm gonna praise it. If it's bad, I'm not. I'm sick and tired of all these. Oh, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'm just waiting for next year. I'm waiting for, well, not next year. Well, what is it? We're in May. I'm waiting for the next like 4 months or something, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.